Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we still bringing so many problems that so many that's going on in South America and all our continent, America. So many issues and political ways, movement going on, and which is this channel for, and which is the main point to talk and to discuss issues that we have to understand, that we have to analyze. Which one of them is the terrorism. I think terrorism, you can see it so many ways, as in politicals, as in the social. But one of those, the last week was killed Oscar Perez, which is an former instructor, military from Venezuela, which is he hijacked an helicopter, and he dropped bombed in federal buildings in Venezuela. And luckily, which is he didn't kill anybody, he didn't kill no one, just because he wasn't, his idea is to kick out Maduro in the government. But there has been a progress. Has a process, which is the democracy, and there's the elections, which was being held like 18 times in Venezuela since Hugo Chavez was elected, and it has been elections, open elections to everybody. So there is this guy, and he comes and he attacked the government with guns, and then he ended up killing two militaries, Nicolas Maduro's militaries. And after that, he was asking to negotiate his freedom, so he can be brought to the justice. But he and his guys, Oscar Perez, he killed two military. So obviously that the military did act to kill him with his all his followers. So which was so many in this continent, they see him as a hero for some oppositions, and so many people, they see him as a terrorist, because what he was acting is an act of terrorist. I think if this is something that happens in the United States, that if someone doesn't agree with this political, what is going on with Donald Trump, President of the United States, if someone doesn't agree and he hijack any government vehicles, or he dropped a bomb in near any building, I think they're gonna act, they're gonna see it as a terrorism. And I know, I'm pretty sure they will act with all the power the military has to kill him, or to end what he's doing. So that's the point. So I think the other thing too is the government of the United States supports terrorism, which we see in Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden worked for CIA, for the United States government against Russia, which is in Afghanistan. So we see with Saddam Hussein, the government of the United States support him in Kuwait, in which we see other here during the 60s, 70s, and 80s, which is known personally, Posada Carriles. Posada Carriles, he was an agent of FBI, and he was working in Nicaragua, Venezuela, and Cuba, the invasion of Playa Girón. And then after that, he went to Venezuela, and he coordinated to explore an airplane, which is the Cuban airplane, in 1976, and which is there was like 80 citizens from Cuba got killed in this act of terrorism, but still the government of the United States still protecting him now. Posada, Carriles. I think you guys, you can check out other videos and other stories against this with this act of terrorism supported by the United States. And same thing in Venezuela now. I think in somehow in Miami, which is Marco Rubio's and all those Miami Cuban senators, which is supporting all this terrorism in Venezuela now. I think they were supporting Oscar Perez in his act of terrorism. So it's the only way we can create and dialogue, either with these political ideas, the mainstream right or the mainstream left. So the only way you can create a dialogue is create, which is what you want to make a better political way of doing all the issues, problems. But if you act hijacking, dropping bomb in any government buildings, I think we can call it as terrorism. So this is the short of talk that we bring here today, and I really appreciate for being here. I hope you can subscribe and you can share these ideas and this video so we can really create a dialogue what's to call as a terrorism or call it as a heroes of some peoples. So thank you guys, and I hope you can share that, and we will return back with the second round, which is the new world orders that we're trying to do in this channel with you guys. And share it, guys, and give it a like, and appreciate it for being in our part of this idea. And very soon we will be proud of you guys, because I think you guys been so amazing by subscribing in this channel, and I hope you can share this piece of idea, what's terrorism and what's not terrorism.